remembering a short story this morning about a man who has the misfortune to be able to hear what insects are saying. So I'm not having a wank, I'm looking for something. It was very similar in my case. Style. And not only can he understand what insects are saying, he discovers, because he can hear what they're saying, that they have this vast plot to take over the world from humans. And unfortunately, when he hears these insects talking about it, he pays too much attention to it because he's quite alarmed. And they go, look, that fucking bastard knows what we're talking about. So they're onto him. So he thinks, well, the way to deal with this is just to carry on as normal, and maybe they'll just think, oh, they made a mistake and I don't know what they're on about. So he just keeps going to work and coming back from work on the train. And so he's walking along, coming back from work this night. And these insects, beetles and things are all on this wall. One of them goes, oi, we're going to get you tonight, you fucking arsehole. And the guy's really freaked out, so he gets home. And as he gets in the door, he can see all these beetles and cockroaches and centipedes all massing in the garden outside. And he knows it's a reality, they're coming to kill him that night. So he's frantically boarding up his house and putting things under the doors and stuff so the insects can't get in and kill him. And suddenly there's this fluttering down his chimney, and a little bird comes down the chimney and it says, hiya. He goes, hello. He says, I'm a bit busy right now. So the little bird says, we know all about it. We know all about the insect's plot to take over the world. And don't worry, we birds are pretty sure that we can save you. So he goes, yeah? He goes, yeah, don't worry, we've got a counter plan. Because we don't want the insects to take over the world any more than you do. So he says, right. At this point, the window caves in with this huge weight of zillions and zillions of beetles and flies that have been coming in. And they all come under the door, and it's quite clear he's going to be overwhelmed any minute. And he says to the little bird, he says, are you sure you can save me? So the little bird gets really embarrassed. He goes, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean you personally. I mean, you know, the human race. It was better written down. Scared me. Went around shutting the windows at fucking night. It's a song called Revenge of Memory. I watched a friend of mine turn in misery. Lock was jammed and the family scrammed, frozen in desperately. He was standing in the street, last like a man in a new young song, in a revenge of never